author of the new memoir, The Next Day, Melinda French Gates. Being a champion for women over 30 years, do you have any temptation to go up in a rocket of Jeff Bezos's?
Definitely
No,
not.
definitely not.
I was
Okay.
glad Gail took one for the home team.
Last year, you pledged to give $1 billion away to people and organizations working on behalf of women and families around the world, including reproductive rights here in the United States. Do you feel that progress is being challenged right now, in this country specifically?
I know it's being challenged. I was just down in Louisiana about 8 weeks ago, and to talk with women, particularly Black women, going through our healthcare system, trying to have a baby, and the challenges in the healthcare system now, because doctors also don't know if there are problems with the pregnancy, where to refer them, what medicines they can give them. It's just caused chaos in the health system, and that shouldn't be, not in this day and age in our country. That's ridiculous.
Anything give you hope? Any positive signs that you see?
What gives me hope is when I see the work going on the ground and at the local level. So I'll give you an example. Right after Christmas, I went and saw an organization in Seattle where it's a hotline where new moms can call in. There's a series of trained therapists and volunteers, and they counsel women who are going through depression after pregnancy. And I was so inspired by the women who had started that.
That's beautiful. What do you say? I'm just curious. You talk about the next day is about change, but in continuing to move forward, and that takes energy. That takes faith, and that takes hope. And what do you say to the people who are exhausted of fighting for the kind of progress that you're hoping to get?
Yeah, I say one, turn off your phone for a bit, not all day, but for a bit, and I take time in the morning for quiet and reflection. It really helps me center for the day, for when hard things come. And then I say to people, again, look for signs of hope. Look in your own community and see these amazingly beautiful things going on. And if you feel like you want to reach out to your senator, please do. Use your voice. We live in a democracy, thank God. We've got to keep fighting for what we want.
One of the things I really like about this book is that it opens with Mary Oliver's The Journey, which I'm a huge Mary Oliver fan, and it closes with lines from John O'Donohue's For a New Beginning. Do you turn to poetry often for comfort?
Often.
Would you have some favorite?
David White, Pablo. You like David White?
Lovely. I got a chance to meet him once. He's just a lovely
you
fella.
did? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, I've got several of his collections, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Pablo Neruda. And
Sure.
in my book, there's a young poet who I didn't know before the last 2 years, and her name is Maya. And I like her almost as much as I like Mary Oliver's writings.
Do you have a poem that comes to mind, something that you could recite for us right now?
Sure. From the Maya quote that I really like is, when you come home to yourself, I hope you see all the flowers lining the front porch of the woman you've been before.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Well, the book is The Next Day, Transitions, Change, and Moving Forward. It's available tomorrow. Melinda French Gates, everybody. Melinda, thank you so much for being here. We'll be right back.